The church says the body's a sin. Science says the body's a machine. Advertising says the body is a business. And the body says, I am a fiesta.
Hello, this is Dr. Martina, online sex therapist and sex educator. I had a conversation with a dear friend of mine yesterday, a heterosexual middle-aged woman who has given up on sex. And I know she is not the only one. I wanted to make this video because giving up on sex means you're giving up on your body. And we have to value the energy that comes from our body. And if we don't, that has some deep consequences. And I want to tell you what they are. The only way you really can give up on your body is if you separate from it. If you do a split from it, a consciously or subconscious split from your body. And that is a coping mechanism for emotions that don't want to be felt. We just decide not to feel them. We go in our minds. We spend most of our time in our minds anyway. And so we don't have to feel things. So our senses cannot do what they're supposed to do is by keeping us connected with reality. So a lot of us are doing this, have been doing it for a very long time. And therefore, the consequences that come with living a life not in your body, living a life being separated from your body, if you're doing it for a long time, what that means is that it makes it very difficult to connect, to reconnect with a human being, because it's scary, it's fearful. You know, those emotions could show up that I don't know how to handle. So it makes it hard to reconnect. What it also does is it also shrinks your identity, because we are cutting out all our senses, and so we are narrowing our identity. And we forget who we are when we're disconnected from our body. Our body helps us identify ourselves, helps us connect with the nature. But we forget, if we're disconnected from our body, if we give up on our body. But you know what? It doesn't have to be this way. Let me give you some really good incentives to reconnect with your body. It is our senses that make us reconnect with the intimacy that we're feeling in our body. We feel the most when we are connected. And I know everyone can relate to that. During the pandemic, we were connected through Zoom, through telephone, but it was really the body that was looking for that connection. And we feel the most when we have that connection with our body. And our bodies help us unify. You know, you go into nature, and if your senses are awake and you're within your body and you feel everything, you unify with the nature. You unify with strangers, with animals. And also, all healing has the motive of reconnecting with our body. And if you send your body as a source of healing, you can start moving towards your body and find refuge in it. Don't give up on your body. Become awake with it. And if you need any help, please connect with me, and I will help you connect with your body. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you next week.